Deep state is a distraction hoax, a psychological operation by the system to control the opposition for the beginners in conspiracy, so they are not looking further. Distraction from the real Kabbalah, occultism, witchcraft, sorcery, symbolism, black magic, white magic, and satanism. It's not just a new term, it's a full distraction. The real puppet master never show up in public, as we already showed in last video. But Trump, QAnon, and his Judeo-Christian friends want to bring down the deep state, supposed to be the globalist occult cabal behind the system. But why they never talk about the real power? So let's go into it straight up. The Jesuit, and Trump is Jesuit. We even have his main doctor as Jesuit, Fauci, who is served many presidents already. So the church is already implicated in America big time. Order of Malta, have you heard of Order of Malta? They have passport, they just can go wherever they want without any justification. Have you heard about Opus Dei? Like a kind of Vatican secret service? Did you know that the Attorney General is Opus Dei? Did you hear about the Vatican? The Pope? The Black Pope? The funny thing is that when they talk about this globalists, they always talk about the ones we see everywhere. And so what's about the royal? Are they in the deep state or are they out of deep state? Why they are never exposed? The Queen of England and this pedophile linked people? Hundreds of dynasties, thousands of years old, but Trump gonna beat them all? I mean, are people even thinking sometimes? I mean, you watch it for yourself. The quantity of dynasty that are still around are all gonna down. Ay. So what about the pharaohs, the Templars? Because the pharaohs are still here. What about the Rosicrucian? Are they in the deep state or are they with you to expose the deep state? What about the Freemason? Trump sworn with the Freemasonic Bible. Did you hear about Ordo Templis Orientis? The Bohemian Club? Rotary Club? The Lions Club? The Club of Rome? 50 years old? Are they part of the deep state or not? Or why they are never exposed with the deep state when people talk about deep state? They only talk about the puppets all the time. So what about the Secret Service? What about Skull and Bones? What about the Mafia? Are they part of the deep state or are they with you? What about the drug cartels? What about the CIA linked with all the drug cartels? Why this doesn't get exposed? Did you hear about Lucy Trust? Secret Service, Mossad? Why Mossad never get exposed? Do you know what Kabbalah really is? Because here we have it. IHS. Isis, Horus, Set. That's the church again. So did you hear about the real Kabbalah? Or are you just looking into I don't know where? Because this is what Kabbalah really is. This is what Babylonian Talmud really is. So why they never watch into this real Kabbalistic stuff? They are just distracting all the time. Yeah? All the Americans who are supporting Trump, sworn with the Freemasonic Bible. What the fuck? Did you hear about the sect Shabbat? Did you know that Trump and his surrounding are in this sect? This is not about Jewish. This is a pure sect, Masonic sect. What about the Chinese? So are the Chinese deep state or are they not deep state? And if they are not deep state and they are friends of Trump, so you agree to have a Chinese style America? What about Russia? And again, this is a guru from a sect. And what about the pharma, the Wall Street, and the banks? Why they never get exposed? Are they not part of the deep state? That's why. Because Trump, he owns them a lot of money. So the real question is, where does the holy circle around Trump stop? And where does the deep state start? Because if they are all linked here together and they are also linked with Epstein, where does this holy circle of Trump stop? They are all linked together. I don't think we are pro Creepy Joe. Yeah? No. We are no politics and no system. So if you really think that these people are really so different, just watch this. Donald Trump and Hillary are related. It's the family. And then something else. A new Knight of the Round Table. So is Trump part of it? Or is he the one who is exposing really it? People have to wake up. And here you can see why he is worshipping himself, because he have a huge spiritual guru behind his back. People have to wake up. So QAnon and all the other relaying this bullshit and claiming that the deep state, shadow government, is the visible globalist is completely foolish. And this is what makes people so blind. Because they don't get the real facts, what is really going on. And that's why they are just following blindly. And even if you tell them that they are completely wrong, they're just defending the new prison they are going into now. So people are really thinking Trump is saving the world, the new master, liberating. Yeah, this is just bullshit. But of course, they have to continue to defend this bullshit deep state. And the system wants people also who promote this bullshit to stay online. That's why most of them don't get censored. We have to wake up and see through this whole bullshit. Thanks for watching.